All right, in example 2 of our section 3.5 notes, we are given, starting into some of our proofs here, we're given that we have parallel lines, and we are told that line P is parallel to line M. So I'm marking those off in red here for us to be able to see. Okay, so that's our first statement also, and our reason for that is that is given information. And our goal is here, we want to be able to prove that these other two lines, N and T, are also parallel to one another. And so we're going to look at the statements and provide the reasons with this one. So the next statement is that we have angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. And so if we look at angle 1 and angle 3 and look at those locations, we should see that those are corresponding angles. And so our reason for that is that since we know that lines P and M are parallel, that those parallel lines imply that we have corresponding angles that are congruent. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is that we are told, given information up here, that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. And so that is given. If we then look at this statement here and this statement here, you can see that if we take the angle 1 from those, we are left with angle 3 is congruent to angle 4, and that would be transitive. If we go and look, that we see that angle 3 is here and angle 4 is here, and we now know that angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. And if we look at those locations, those are alternate interior angles that are congruent and therefore imply that these lines must be parallel. So N must be parallel to T. So if we look at that, angle 3 and angle 4 are alternate interior angles.